Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Kyle Bradish.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Pitches in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one way inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just...
The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Do you still cry?
Here's O'Neal Cruz. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too...
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Corey Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Foul ball there. 2 outs, bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low. Ball 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where...
And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Man at second. Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And we're back. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Bradish back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the pitch to Olson. With the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Up the middle, Holiday. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Michael Harris the second. The next to hit takes ball 1. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Second inning here. No score. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hit in the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Jock Peterson stands in. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a foul ball. Strider deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he's out on the tag. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Jackson Holiday now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Profar. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Ozzie Albies stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
ground ball to the right side, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Cruz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. And it's fouled away. Donovan goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, and now Tyler O'Neill. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Harris racing after it. Puts it away for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach, paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Snags it for the second out. So now it's Corey Seager. Fly to left his first time. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Baldwin gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3. Back here in Baltimore, start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Acuna runs. There's a ball.
Ball 2.
The throw, tag, and he's out. And another ball.
Rio.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Go ahead run on base. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch in for a strike. They're now 3-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That one felt good. It's 3-0. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Late with the swing there. Still only one out here in the inning. That one the other way. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that's outside.
1-0.
That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Marte. Throws to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Adley Rutschman. He swings and fouls one off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's foul.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Number 4.
And now Jack Peterson grounded out his first time up. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Albies throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
And that is out of play. Not close with that one. And 1-1. In the air, left field, Dominguez under this one and makes the grab. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And Albies is retired.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And a good eye there.
1-2.
Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter,
So
number
next,
7.
Jackson Holliday. Fly to left his first time.
Holliday.
Fought off foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one fouled off. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball.
Well, this offense
Two
has just
strikes.
been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. And he's back now at Oriole Park. And here is Ronald Acuna
Leading off
Jr.
for the Braves, the right fielder, number 13.
Bradish
Ronald
back to work.
Acuna Jr.
Acuna, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now on Acuna. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now it's even up. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Out to short. Seager. The throw to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now a chance for Jurickson Profar. Up the middle. Seager. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 6th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jason Dominguez. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now here is O'Neill Cruz. There's a swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch
One
strikes
strike.
as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Profar makes the grab for the second out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Third out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Matt Olson. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And
Ball
downstairs. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 out. Base is empty. Lifted in the air. Right field. O'Neill. They got it for out number 2. Now Michael Harris the second. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one pushed to the left and foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Just misses with that one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Late swing fouled off.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So now a pinch hitter, Kobe Mayo. Runner on first with one down for him. Donovan fired to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter. We go to the eighth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Noelvi Marte. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, number 71.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Whips it to Mountcastle. First out in the top of the eighth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Back up the, oh, that got him. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. On to the bottom of the eighth and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball.
Got him. And that's the first out. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Ahmed Rosario. One out, the base is empty for him.
Just foul.
One down, base is empty. Donovan. And he's safe at first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Late on that fastball.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Rosario over at first with one away. Got him swinging. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's down, a base hit. And now two aboard.
Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar, because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Jorge Mateo.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Number 26. Right now,
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Heston Kjerstad. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's towards center. Kjerstad sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike two. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez takes it in for the out. Two-way down. Here's Profar down.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Popped up, Rosario. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here comes Corey Seager. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one fouled off.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get there.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Strider with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisas, sucheras hacen fila, son una bandida, buscan que la le bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño en la maquila, liche en la valija. Mi foto tienen fija, las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me riman.
Same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind.
Stepping in for the
Leading
Yankees,
off tonight
Mike
for the
Trout.
Yankees, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
This to third, Bregman. Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Late on that fastball. Wells. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Manny Machado up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that's ruled a swing. And here is O'Neal Cruz. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Diaz makes the play, and there's one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one pulled foul. One out, bases empty.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside, just ball. Missed. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Correa to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the rookie first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Wells back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first, and they get Altuve for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit. Just off the inside edge. No score here in the second. And there's the strike. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And we're back at the plate. Adley Rutschman. Altuve slings to first. Rutschman retired. And the batter down, Jock Peterson. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting sixth, the
Here's
first
Ryan
baseman,
Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a foul ball. Wells, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Now 1-1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. O'Neill makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Rafaela makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Jason Dominguez digs in now. And it's caught for the out.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
Cruz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Trout is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, here's Trout. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-2.
In the dirt, now 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Dives, but it's off his glove. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now Machado up here. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And Manny gets a piece. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. Out to short. Over to first. Machado out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off left side. Next offering
1-1.
upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. And into the box for Baltimore, Corey Seager. Foul ball there.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And fouled off. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jock Peterson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a
Zero
guy
balls, 1
up.
strike.
That was ugly.
And that is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Elliot Ramos. Flied to right his first time. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Ramos at first, one gone.
Nope. Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the
Runner on the go. Line drive and foul ball. 3-2. Runner on the go again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner on the move again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Correa in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's
a ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
edge. And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop
2-1.
takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's 2 down. Yainer Diaz will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. He was late. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Orioles
It's 0-1.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the
0-2.
numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And O'Neill is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now Mike Trout. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was
The
all
batter, the
over that
designated
one.
hitter
Got a
for
fastball, middle of the plate,
Bichette.
jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Bo Bichette right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Hit in the air out to center field. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 60, Colin Selby.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz. Cole back to work. Trout settles under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 in this one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one missing
1-1.
low.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Fouled off to the right. In the dirt, but kept close. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Two now. And it's through for a hit.
And now first and second with 2 outs. Couple of singles back to back. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Machado makes his way towards it, squeezes it, and that is the third out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Altuve. Fought off foul. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Right side, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that is out of play. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside low. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now Jackson Holliday. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Up the middle, Altuve tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Just
No,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. Slider right there.
Tonight, his slider has been really
One.
impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And
No,
that
that missed. That's
misses.
a ball.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just
2
an
and 2.
outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout. And back now at Oriole Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Yainer Diaz.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 78. Get here. Cano.
This one popped up. Makes the grab, one away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Just
No, that missed.
missed.
That's a ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Nope,
That
ball.
one off the mark. And the count now 2-0. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Has to barehand it. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Next to hit, Bo Bichette.
that's
Just
high.
missed. Next pitch,
That's
a
a ball.
slider that misses outside. And there's a foul ball. That's down and in. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Correa tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's O'Neill Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Altuve handles it in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Corey Seager.
Now pitching
The
for
outfield
the
shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Number 56. Hunter Harvey.
And that one fouled off. Altuve gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Cano back to work. And fouled off. And that is
1-1.
downstairs. And that's ball 1. Now he steps off. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That one missing
3-1.
inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That kicks the zone. That is strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Diving, but it gets down for a hit. The relay throw. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. So they turn to their closer, Sean Dubin.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
With the go-ahead run at third, you're at the top of the ninth. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Altuve at third. Ramos at first. One gone. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. And in the ninth, they take the lead. First and second, one out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Carlos Correa. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside low, and that's ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Dominguez hauls it in, and there's two away. Now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Line to left. And that is that. Bottom nine, stepping in, Alex Bregman. And a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
He's under it. Hauls it in, one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jock Peterson, 1 for 3.
Number 41.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Cody Mayo trying to get something going for him with two away. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
time I lazy. I scale mountains, I sail